easy, natural makeup look. It's essentially just putting the colour back in my face. There's not really much to it, but I hope you find it relaxing, and I hope I can take you away from the stresses of daily life, even just for a little bit. It's nice to see you again, and enjoy. So I usually start with eyebrows, and I've just started using this product by Got2b. I've used many eyebrow gels and many eyebrow products, and this one's pretty good. It goes on quite easily, it's not too sticky, and it lasts. I wouldn't say all day, but it lasts a good few hours at least. And I'm not frowning, it's just so bright out there. I'll just let that dry before I do anything else there. Next I'm going to take my foundation, which is a number 7 Stay Perfect foundation. To be honest, the texture of this isn't my favourite. I prefer something a bit more glowy, but I was so tired of buying foundations online and them being the complete wrong colour. So I just went into Boots and asked the lady to shade match me, which she did. It's my exact shade match, but unfortunately since then I've got a bit of a tan on my body, so it no longer matches. But we're going to warm it up a little bit, so I'm not really putting much on. I'm actually trying to use as little as possible, but I'm just evening out the skin, and then I'm just going to pat that in. As you can see, I look bronzed on the body and Casper in the face, so I'm just going to take this MAC Face and Body in a slightly bronzier shade, pour it on the back of my hand, take that same foundation brush and just warm the cheeks up a little bit. The great thing about this product is it can add colour without adding too much bulk, so it's not going to look cakey. I'm just kind of putting it to the places that would naturally get hit by the sun. Next I'm going to go in with some liquid blush. I'm using the Bare Blush by Beauty Pie. It's just a really natural colour, so I just take a beauty blender. It's not even wet, I can't even be bothered to do that, to be honest. And I'm just going to put it here, in there, across the bridge of the nose, and a tiny bit on my chin. I have quite a long mid face, so I always use blush to break it up. And then I'm going to go in with the brush that I did before, that doesn't really have any product left on it, just to blend that in and make it look a little bit more seamless. Next, I'm going to enhance my, I don't know what it's called, but maybe one of you guys do. There's like a meme that says, his natural Arigo is so refreshing or something. It's the bit under the eye, but basically I smile, see where that is, and then I just bring it right up. Do you see him on that side? Bring it right up. This just gives the illusion of bigger eyes. And then I'm going to take the same contour pencil, do this. I just think my nose looks better when it's like this. And then around my lips, I'm just tapping on my nose because I don't really want the product to move too much. And then on the under eyes, again, try not to smudge it too much. I'm just tapping gently so that it doesn't move the product. Now I'm going to go in with a lighter concealer and just clean up the corners of my lip. Maybe just do a little bit here to brighten the area, hide some of them dark circles. A little bit in the nasal labial fold. Again, just trying to brighten the area. And then a little touch on the tip and the bridge of my nose. Just add some definition there. See, to me this already looks much better. Now I'm going in with a highlight. This is from Trinity, London, and this one is really, really natural, as you'll be able to see. This is just to add a little bit of light reflecting product to the cheeks, the nose, maybe a little bit on the cupid's bow, tiny bit on the inner corners. I'm then going to take this contour stick, which is in a cool shade, from Sheen, and just define here a little bit more and across the lid. Maybe a little bit there and there. Just blending this out now. Next, I'm taking this Rimmel London Scandalise in smoky grey, and I'm just defining the outer corner of my eyes. As you can see, I don't really have any eyelashes, but when I'm doing a natural look, I'm not going to put on a pair of fake lashes either. This is just not my vibe. So what I do is I just define the outer and inner corners a little bit and blend that upwards. Now I'm taking a contour eyeshadow colour and I'm just going to define that outer corner just a little bit more, the under eye here. This just makes the eye look even bigger and more defined. I'll just put a little bit there. Now I have this Chic Glam, what is it? Big and Bright Eye Pencil. And again, it's just a little bit of a shimmer. Put it right in that inner corner. And look, it just opens up the eye. Honestly, Sheen makeup is pretty good. I do worry what's in it, but beggars can't be choosers. Now I'm going to be putting my freckles back on. So, again, this is Chic Glam. This is a really good product. It's a little freckle thing. So I just put them on like this. And then you use your finger and just blend them in like that. Gives a nice natural freckle look. And then what I like to do is draw on this little beauty mark here. And I don't blend that in because I want it to be darker than the freckles. Then I'm just going to let that all dry while I pencil in some of my eyebrows. Just put some little tails on the brows, tails on the brows, put some little tails on the brows. See what I mean about the eyebrow gel? It's good, but it's not great. Next I'm going to powder. So I have the Huda Beauty Bacon Powder. I think this is in shade Cupcake. I do need to draw this back on. I don't know why it's came off. Lip gloss. Where is the lip gloss? I might try this colour, but I'll probably end up taking it off. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Finally, I'm going to go in with my setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's my favourite. It's been my favourite for years and years and years. I don't think anything else compares. If you have a better recommendation, please let me know in the comments. I'm just going to go find my lip gloss. I found my lip gloss and my lip liner. So I'm just going to define that lip a little bit. Okay, lip gloss. This is from P. Louise. It smells so good. And for the final touch, I'm going to be spraying Thierry Mugler Angel. A lot of people don't like this smell, but it's been my favourite. Well, actually, it was the first perfume I ever bought, so I feel it's very nostalgic for me. A lot of people say that it smells like dusty old women, but it brings me so much joy. I zoomed in just so you could see the final look properly. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you got some relaxation out